Here's a cool trick. So what if we want to make this coffee cup and turn it into something like an ocean cup? Deep, right? All right, so let's open this coffee cup in Photoshop. And we want to add this water texture that is from this other project to this new one that we've opened. We can either go back into our Finder and find that file and add it as we know how to do, or you can simply copy it from this project to another one. So just select that layer, copy it, and then go over to your new project and paste it, Command-C, Command-V. So you can see now if we scroll through our blend modes, like so, just holding the shift button and then pressing the plus or minus keys, we can see how we can turn this coffee mug into sort of an interesting water mug, but still have some of that texture of the coffee behind, right? But we just want the center part, obviously, to be the selection for this coffee mug. So there's multiple ways to do that to create a circle cutout. One of the easiest is to go to our elliptical marquee tool. We haven't really looked at the marquee tool, but it's basically a way of making a selection for a layer that you can then copy into a new layer or delete or all kinds of stuff. Kind of similar to our selection tools down here, like our quick selection tool, but it's for a specific shape. So with the ellipse tool on, there are options up here. Your standard one might be set to this option right here, new selection, rather than add to selection or these options here. And your feathering might be down at 0. I'm actually going to leave it at like 10 right now. But with our water layer selected, I'm going to actually turn off the view of that layer so that I can better see this cup. And starting from the middle of the cup I'm just going to click and drag out. Then I'm going to hold the Option key so that this ellipse is growing from where I clicked, and also hold the Shift key down because I know this is probably going to be pretty much a perfect circle. And so I'm going to get it to be about the exact size of the circle inside the mug, and then using my Shift and arrow keys, I'm just going to move it right over the center of this coffee mug. Now, with our water texture layer selected, I'm going to copy and paste. So let's say copy, paste. Now, if we turn off our water texture, you can see that the edges do blend a little bit because we have feathering. And let's change our blend mode to, let's just scroll through them now, see what we like. Ooh, screen, that's pretty cool actually. Looks like you're drinking a cup of pool water with some coffee bubbles. Also, linear dodge, that looks a little bit more natural. That looks a little funky. Looks like you're drinking some sort of bacteria. And that's looking pretty cool too. So you can play around with this, but again, just trying to get creative using your blend modes and also these other tools and skills that you know how to use now, like the marquee tool. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in another lesson.